Say goodbye to just clicking and picking. The future of giving begins now with the new Come Together movement. Download our free community Pay It Forward app. It's your gateway to shopping with purpose and supporting the causes that you care about. You tell us who you'd like to support by selecting your mission. Whether it's helping veterans, feeding families, or supporting local schools, your purchases help fund real change. Shop like you normally do. No extra steps, no added costs. Just make your everyday spending count by choosing one of our partner businesses. Every purchase you make turns into real support. A percentage goes directly to your selected cause. It's automatic, it's effortless, and it's powerful. You're not just a customer, you're a partner in making a difference. Our app makes it easy for you to track your impact and share it with all of your friends. So why just shop when you can shop with a purpose? Download, select Shop and Support because your choices matter. When you shop with the Community Pay It Forward partners, no one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. I'd welcome you to Footprints Forward for Monday, the 25th of August. This month has already been here and gone. I can't. This has just been a really, really quick year. So. What we're going to do today is we're going to take a real quick look at the people that we're looking for these Come Together support page. This is a very, very important page. I believe, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I really believe that this could be a page that supports so many, and you could really be a part of that. We're asking everyone to consider supporting us either financially or sharing programs with us of people who are doing wonderful things and offering free programs to people out there who desperately need help. It's what this is all about, is taking help that you are offering and making sure it's finding the people in the community who need that help. So, again, we're in a situation where too many people don't know where to turn when they face eviction or hunger, mental health struggles, domestic violence. That's why we created the Come Together resource page. It's a one-stop hub for free, trusted help. Again, you don't have to offer all free services. But what we're asking you to do is, if you offer a service and the initial visit is free, we can, your visit can help get someone to the right area. If you're not the right area, I mean, if we can get them to where they can come back to you and insurance pays for it, Medicaid, Medicare, if that stuff still exists by the time that they need it, we can take and we can offer them help then and there. But we need them to come to you first and find that right path of healing and health. So if you're offering, like I said, if you're offering instant help, to listen, to try to find a placement for them, you're needed. We're going to give you a couple examples of resources throughout different situations, like in rental and housing assistance. We're looking for all the nonprofits. Catholic Charities is a good one. Look, I suggest everybody goes to Catholic Charities if they've got a problem anyway. And no, you do not have to be Catholic. Catholic Charities did help myself and my family when I was down. They were able to step up and help us. And our Catholic Charities was here in Denver. And if anybody knows, anybody who's ever listened to me, met me, I'm not Catholic. I'm not religious at all. They don't take that into consideration. They just truly, truly get out there and they try to help you out. You can also look at housing authorities. We are looking for housing authorities, and we're also looking for legal aid for tenants. Okay? We're looking for those who can sit there and say, you know what? In which, yes, two sides to every story, your side, my side, and the truth. But you hear these horror stories of how people were evicted with no warning, it just happened. And if we can save somebody's home by talking to someone who has legal power, maybe, and we can help people not become victims of eviction, I think that we're heading in the right direction. Again, I was able to utilize one of these programs, and it helped me stay in a home for a month longer than I should have, truthfully. So when I went to Catholic Charities, they helped me stay in my home for a little bit longer than I would have had. So, but when I say that we're looking for local housing authorities, I'm talking about local for everywhere. We want to see this page grow. We want to see it grow everywhere. Okay? So I want it in your town. I want it in my town. I want it in every town. We want this to spread to all areas, all locations. And this is going to be we're going to maintain the page. We are going to maintain the page. But we're going to ask you to share the page. And that way people will come to your website to find this information. This will be a page that we share with you. That way people can find this information wherever they're looking. So there is a way that you can get involved in that way. We're also looking for, you know, faith-based organizations with housing ministries and missions. We, as irony, I guess, would have it, yesterday, my wife, she met a really, really good friend who was helped by a church get off the streets, and it helped her clean herself up, and she's doing really, really well. She came to us at Community Dare to Care, and we were able to help her a little bit. And her and my wife, they kicked it off, and now they're great friends. And Adrian still cares for her, and still goes and tries to offer her help that she just quite honestly don't want to accept a lot of times now. She just needed that little extra to get started. Well, we're looking for the people to help them get started. We're looking for people to team with us at Community Dare to Care, who offers these products and services to help people get up. Look, the fact is that you're in a situation, and if you're going to leave that situation and you're going to fall further down, you're not going to succeed. We need people who are going to help lift you up above your situation. This is one of the reasons why people fall back into bad things. Well, I'm going to leave this. If I leave this relationship where I get beat, I'm going to have to start from the very bottom. I have nothing. I have to leave everything I own. I have nothing. Screw that. I'm going to stay in this situation, or I'm going to go back to this situation. That's terrible. That is so terrible. Let's help get them to where, you know what? Yeah, I had to leave some stuff behind, but it was replaced. Now I've got something here. Oh, and I'm not getting knocked around. So that's one of the things that we really take a lot of pride in with Dare to Care. So we need your help doing that. We're also looking for people who help others with food assistance. Local food banks, backpack food programs, places like Foco Kitchen in Fort Collins, soup kitchens, stuff like just wherever people can go for a dinner, so we can take and support and tell people about the good things that you're doing, and we can make sure that certain people can see that, hey, you know what? Look, if we don't find something, we're going to go hungry tonight. We don't want that to happen. We want them to be able to take and look up your website, our website, wherever it is, find this information, and find food for them and their family. Just by us simply putting you in this area. School lunch programs that are helping people in cases where the school lunches are no longer free in certain areas. You know what? We can try to help. We can take and try to help people get food for their kids. No kid should go hungry. We all know this. So we're also looking for places that offer mental health support, hotlines, free counseling, free peer groups. Okay, somewhere where people can go, and options where they can go and they can get help that they deem works for them. We don't want to just offer one thing. Well, here, go to this one support group. We want to offer them options. We want to find what works for you. And that's one of the main things about this page. We've already talked about domestic violence. We're looking for shelters, again, hotlines and legal advocates. People who can really help. This can be a page that bridges fear to safety. We've already got a couple of programs on there: confronting domestic violence and dating tips with Meg, two of the programs that we work with at Community Pay It Forward. Family loss, we've got Martyred Angels in there. Job loss, we've got Joyful Jobs in Arizona. I live in Colorado. I don't live in Arizona, but we've got Joyful Jobs in Arizona. And this is what we're looking to do. I don't want there to be boundaries on where we're at. I want this to be available everywhere. And for that to happen, I need your help. Okay? We really, really, truly need your help. We're asking for donations to help us build this page to prove we're not messing around. With your assistance, this could be the lifeline. You know, keeping the information updated and trusted. We can help people early and prevent situations from going critical. I've said to you all many, many times, you know what? When someone offers you help, our first instinct is to say, nope, I've got this. We've got this. We don't need help. When truthfully, we ought to sit there and say, you know what? I think I'm going to accept this help. Because if I don't accept this help, there's a chance I'm going to get into a bad situation quicker than what I think. And it goes, folks, I'm telling you right now, it goes from we've got this, we're fine, everything's cool right now. Oh shit. And I'm not joking, it happens that quickly. So please, your help can help us from getting to that critical part. Helping us offer prevention will save costs later. Finding these programs, being able to take and put this out there a little bit further, getting us into our interviews that cost money can help us spread this word. It can get us further so we can help more people. It can help us legally. It can help us be transparent and trustworthy. Okay, one of the things that I want to say, and I want to make this really, really clear: nonprofits, we're not charging you to be on this. We're not charging anybody to be on this program. Doctors, whoever, we're not charging you to be in this program. We're also not fundraising for you. We will not accept money for anyone. We will tell people where they can go on your situation to donate money for you. If you are a Community Pay It Forward mission partner, we will instruct them on how to use Community Pay It Forward to raise money for you. But this page will not directly raise money for anyone. It won't happen. So you don't have to worry about us trying to take in donations soliciting off of your name. That's not going to happen. This is just simply going to be a program to tell people that you're there, you're available for them. We're also looking, your help, your support helps us expand access to everyone. Again, we want to make this a no joke, easy to find. We want people to be able to stumble into the solution. You can help us do this. Selfishly, this is also a way that, community pay it forward. We could get them into our program. We can start raising money for these nonprofits that are out there. But this is a situation where all we are trying to do is support people who are supporting others. So we beg of you, if you can throw us $5, $10, great. If you want to become a page sponsor, awesome. We need it. We're begging you to put your heart where our plan is. Again, we do not donate directly to any programs on this page. So any donation goes to us to try to further this page. Okay? So if you want to donate to Dating Tips with Meg, if you want to donate to Confronting Domestic Violence, if you want to donate to Martyred Angels, you donate directly to them. Any support goes to us to try to take and make this page even better and bring on more support and be there and be available for everyone. This is so important because this is exactly what we've been looking to do, okay? Look, the page is going to be take a little while. You're first going to be able to find it on communitypayitforward.us. Once we get it built up a little bit, then you're going to be able to see it in a couple other websites like Z World Cares, like a Warrior's Beacon of Hope. It's going to be there to help get this out. And then once we start getting it, occupied, once we start getting it built up, once it starts to explode, we're going to let it go. You can come on, you can bring your company, or you can put this page, our page, onto your website and be part of the solution. You can become part of someone's solution simply by allowing us to share this information on your website. There's instructions using the QR code or going to the website below. There's instructions on how to help us in any of these ways. Connect us with the people here that we've asked for, or donate today. Folks, we need your help to get this page built. I appreciate your time today. All of you in Colorado, it is time for the chili cook-off. We are ready to get this going, and we're inviting you to join us. You think you got what it takes? You think you can take the crown? Prove it.
Hello, world. My name is Z, or you can call me Mr. Z. I am a web developer, and I am also a consultant at Z World Webs. My one goal is to develop custom websites that are specifically catered to your organization's needs. I completely understand that building a website is an exhilarating, exciting, and significant step in connecting with your audience. Your organization has Z potential to make a meaningful impact, whether it's supporting animal rights, advocating for equality, combating human trafficking, or honoring the brave individuals who have served our country. Your mission is too important to be held back by the challenges a website can present. And I am here to ensure that your website works for you, not against you. Whether it's maintaining, developing, or redeveloping a custom website that is specifically catered to your needs. And with that being said, I would be more than delighted to learn more about your organization and, of course, develop a website Z World is waiting for.
This wall took 2,500 years to build. We don't have that long. That's why your support means so much. Please, donate or volunteer and join the community partner honor wall. Because community takes us all. So please, join us today. Please join us today any way that you see fit, and we've got plenty of ways that you can be part of the solution. I want to thank you all very much for joining us this week on Footprints Forward. I forgot which show I was doing. That's not good. But thank you very much for joining us this week for Footprints Forward. I hope to see you again next week. We are going to be recording some really, really good shows this week with some very important people dealing with the world of suicide and therapies and trying to find a way to get out of that dark place. So please keep joining us. If you would like to talk to me, please reach out to me. At any point in time, we want to make sure that everyone has an option to be heard, because every situation is different, every situation is serious, and every situation deserves help and support. So please help us out, help us make sure that we're there for people. Folks, that's it for me. Thank you very much. My name is Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. I want to thank you again. Please remember that if you're not helping someone, you're hurting everyone. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Please love someone out there, because someone out here loves you. And I will see you same time next week.